Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel, Ashley Empowers. I'm Ashley Brown.
And I'm Carrington Brown.
And you're tuned in to another episode of 802
Game Time.
So me and Carrington are back with another episode of 802 Game Time. And if you're new to the channel, 802 Game Time is where me and Carrington answer questions that you all send in about relationships, your walk with God, or really just anything in general. Today we received a question from Diamond, and it says, "Hello, I recently started watching your channel and I'm really enjoying all of the great advice you and your husband give. Thank you. I am a single college student that has a pretty busy schedule, and I aim to give God his time daily with my Bible study to help keep me grounded and strong from temptation. Is there any advice you can give me on how to incorporate God all throughout my day? Sincerely, Diamond."
That's great. That's great, and it's so great because I feel like oftentimes people don't know how to incorporate Jesus throughout their whole day. They say, hey, I can have Bible study for an hour, but how do I incorporate it in my whole day? So the first and most important thing is Jesus has to be your initial breakfast. You got to start off getting that bread of life early in the morning, start your day off with. The reason being is because if you start off with him in the morning, he gonna be with you for the rest of the day. Just like whatever you eat, whatever your first meal is, that food is in your body the rest of the day. So you have to start off the day with God. And then also on top of that, with me personally, the way my relationship is set up with Jesus, we just be chopping it up all day. So whether I'm in the car, walking somewhere, kicking it with the wife, whatever I'm doing, I'm constantly having conversation with him. Reason being, I want him to guide and direct me in all things. So in all things, I need to be talking to him. Hey, Jesus, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? And just having regular conversation.
Yeah. And what my advice would be is, one, I think it's great that you said you're having your daily,
Bible studies. Yeah.
That's awesome. But one thing is, a lot of times we focus on the church attendance or reading the Bible or things like that. But two ways that I'm going to give you that you can incorporate God throughout your days is through action. Mm-hmm. So one is by loving people. You're a busy college student, you're encountering other students, you're encountering professors, you're encountering staff and janitors and cafeteria people. Show them love. Jesus in the Bible, it says, they will know that they are my disciples by the love that they show. Yeah. So you can be incorporating God by being intentional about showing people love. That's an easy thing to do by simply holding the door open, paying for someone's Starbucks who's in front of you, or doing little acts of kindness like that is ways that you can be incorporating love or incorporating God by showing love. And the second thing that involves action is doing what he's called you to do with excellence. So you're a college student, show up for class on time. Handle your business with excellence because that honors God. Yeah. So that's another way. So besides, you spending your daily time and praying and reading the word, we want to challenge you even further to act. Yeah. Help those in need, love people, do what he's called you to do with excellence because you're pleasing him. So, and even just sometimes sitting quietly, you don't have to do anything. You can just be in his presence. So that's my advice. Do you have anything else to say?
You hit it. But I don't know if we touched on what you did say, prayer. So prayer and also music. Yeah. When you're in the car, if you're not having the conversation, turn on some praise and worship. And something that I always do, if I'm listening to praise and worship music, I always say, hey, God, come in here. Holy Spirit, come in here and fill this place because I want to feel you. Do that and watch what happens.
Yeah.
Watch what happens.
Yeah. So thank you so much for submitting your question. And I just think it's great that you're in college and you're asking these type of questions. So good for you. And if anyone out there has questions for Carrington and I, feel free to hit us up on social media. We are on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Periscope. I'm at Ashley Empowers.
I'm at the Fit Pastor.
Or of course you can email us at info@802gametime.com, and we'll see you next time at 802.
Yeah, we on MySpace, Bebo.
What?
What else they got? What's the picture one? What's the picture one?
I don't know.
With all the pictures.
Instagram?
Pinterest. We on all that.
You have a Pinterest
I
account?
don't know.
Have you ever been on Pinterest?
When we was getting married, I was on Pinterest.
Yeah, right.
I was looking
You
at
was
wedding
searching
stuff.
for what?
I was looking for wedding stuff. Looking for colors and all that stuff.